LifeStart is an innovative program for calves that harnesses the power of nature. LifeStart uses neonatal nutrition, health, comfort, and animal welfare to boost lifetime performance. A calf is not just a calf. It is a future cow. Its first weeks can determine its future. Calves' health in early life affects the fertility, longevity, and dairy efficiency of the cows they will become. Investing in 3 daily feedings is a simple technique with big payback. It provides more feed efficiency than 2 feedings. Feeding newborn calves more milk pays off in the long run. They achieve increased body weights and can be bred and calve earlier. Another benefit of a high pre-weaning average daily gain is increased milk yield at first lactation. For every additional gram of pre-weaning growth, first lactation milk yield will increase by 1.5 liters. You should aim to bring your calves from 40 kilograms at birth to 90 kilograms at weaning at 63 days. That means doubling their birth weight by 56 days. When you increase your feeding levels, weaning is a bigger challenge because calves are used to consuming large quantities of milk. Be sure to wean your calves gradually. By stepping down at 36 days and again at 56 days, you will prevent the growth dip normally seen around weaning. The pre-weaning period should last 63 days, no fewer. Older calves eat more solid feed and can better digest and utilize its nutrients. We recommend giving fresh textured calf starter every day, starting at 7 days. Once calves are consuming about 1 kilogram, you can give them low digestible forage like soft grass hay. Starting at day 2, provide calves with clean water at all times.
So we feed them 3 times a day. We find their growth rate's better, and then we can look at the calves more often when we're feeding them. So we give them 3 liters 3 times a day of milk.
Our goal is to have an average daily weight gain of over 1 kilo a day. We are achieving that record no problem right now. The goal out of achieving that is, once again, to have our heifers be ready for breeding at 13 months. Also, less antibiotics and less drugs that we have to give any of our calves is a huge goal. I mean, that's a huge expense that we don't even want to touch if we don't have to. In my newborn pen, I had calf starter and some Rumamax. Well, the calves were leaving the calf starter behind and eating only the Rumamax, so you kind of know they like it. We're finding great gains on it, so I'm not going to turn away from it quite yet. Unless something new comes along, I might try that, but for now we'll stick with the Rumamax.
Since we've been feeding with Rumamax for 2.5 years, we're milking our first lactation heifers. So 2.5 years ago, they were at 13,500 mature equivalent, and now they're at 14,750 mature equivalent. Among other things we've been working on is our transition cow health, really focusing on transition cow and cow comfort, and having the cows do well in our dry cow group and close-up group. Yeah.
I invest a fair amount of time with the calves for the payback of seeing them come into the herd as a healthy animal. Studies have indicated, and we are also seeing, that the more time you invest and the more quality time, or if you spend time with that animal, typically as an adult, they will respond to you as well. If you're going to have a healthy calf, you're going to invest the time to make sure that it's a healthy calf, because the payback in the long time is going to be a healthy cow.
Unlock your calves' full potential and set them up for lifetime performance.